back. I mean, to you I never left, but to me it took me a while to get this together. So here's what's been up. I just started playing Stellaris, and it is the eater of my days. And I've been thinking about this game ever since I played Fallout 3, because I love it so much, and it's my favy. So we're gonna play Fallout New Vegas. Let's grab our 6 shooters and go bag us some ne'er-do-wells, shall we? Boom. Oh, what a beautiful night. Oh wait, it's an askew. What? Stop fucking with my mind, game. I can't handle this. That's a very empty place. Oh. Some things never change, I guess. Okay, so that weapon is an anti-material rifle. It destroys, like, tanks and, you know, material equipment. So, I would just like to say that, that's a little bullet. It's a little overkill, buddy. I don't think you need that. And what do we have here? Did that guy have a spear? What? All right. And that guy's got a fucking. They have Viking helmets. Why? I mean, stereotypical depiction of. Oop.
War never changes.
When Ron Perlman speaks, I shut my mouth.
When atomic fire consumed the earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes.
Typical.
As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert.
But why, though? I mean, the
They
Mojave.
returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion.
It's a lot of tribes.
4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots.
I'm certain that's fine. No problem there.
You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
Oh.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
I've got to say, I really love that speech. So what are the odds of surviving a bullet to the brain? Well, they're better than you'd think. But obviously not as good as you'd hope. I'll make a character that reflects this. I got tribal pack, mercenary pack, old school pack, caravan pack. I got all the packs. The classic. It just comes with the Game of the Year edition.
Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now.
Nah, I'm fine.
Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
For the sake of this game, I will be playing just myself, or an idealized version of myself.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Good Spring.
Oh man.
Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place. How'd I do?
Back. Oh god, this is not who we will be. Come on, alien. Come on, alien. Looking for an alien guy. Bug eyes. There we go. That'll do. Like it. All right. So it used to be back in the day when this game released. It was buggy as hell, obviously, because Bethesda and such. Stranded. So what happened was, there was a glitch right in this opening cutscene. Actually, if you like when the cutscene started, Doc Mitchell would start floating in his chair and like levitating off the ground. At which point his head would disconnect from the rest of his body and just sort of start twisting upside down, and he'd just say, "Welcome to Good Springs." It's terrifying.
Yeah, most of
It's
it
the
dried
scariest
away,
shit.
Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet.
Doc, I'm seeing 8. You probably shouldn't pick me up. Oh god.
Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room, over by that vigor tester machine there?
Fine. Whatever you
Slow
want, Doc.
Now. It ain't a race.
You know what the police of me?
Ooh, looking good so far. Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you get back all your faculties.
Let's get special. So I'm gonna lower the hell out of my strength. I am going to destroy my perception. I would like 7 endurance, as I recall. I think 7 endurance will do, and if it doesn't, that's fine. Charisma, dump it. Dump that charisma. Who needs it? Intelligence, all that intelligence. I need it. Agility, all that agility. I need it. Luck, all that luck. I'm not at the level of two-headed coin flip, but I'm trying. If you go to the end, it'll give you the opportunity to spend your leftover points, and I will spend it on strength. Perception and charisma, dump stats. Unnecessary. Pointless. Who needs to see things? I assure you, we will find a companion who is good at seeing things for us. Talking? Who needs to talk? I mean, my logic is sound. It doesn't matter how I deliver it. Right. Obviously. Of course. Naturally. That's just how things work. It's the way of the world, and the sooner you accept it, the better.
Look at that. Maybe them bullets done your brain some good. Well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered in a big one to drop. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking.
Whatever you say, Doc. Repair 9mm submachine gun. I desire this. Create drugs. What did you think I was gonna do? Oh, make some stim packs. No. Nah, give me those drugs. Alright, Doc, what's up?
All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog.
Kick. Jeez, so mean. Train? I'm gonna go with dinner.
House.
Investment.
Night.
Dream.
Bandit.
Stab.
Light.
Heavy.
Mother.
Regret. Human shield. Regret.
Okay. Now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
A mild agreement.
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
Pretty strongly agreed.
I'm always fixin' to be the center of attention.
Strangely enough, also true.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
I'm gonna give a disagree on that one.
I charge in to deal with my problems head on.
Oh no, I am a giant sissy baby coward.
Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
Shadow in a door frame? No, that's not what I see. An oozing wound. An angry two-headed ant.
Okay. How about this one?
Some piece of space age technology.
Last one.
Two people doing the fusion dance? Head on a pillow. I don't see any of these. I'm gonna say light in the darkness.
Well, that's all she wrote.
But what does it
I
mean?
don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
Well, I'll admit, it's more expedient than the goat, so I'll take it. I do not need energy weapons and explosives. I barely need one of them. I am going to put my points in... Science is always nice. Speech. My charisma is bad, but I would still like to be good at talking, please. Thank you. Strangely enough, my unarmed is really good. That's the effect of the high endurance, I imagine. Repair's nice. Barter is not necessarily so important because there is an infinite number of caps in the game because there is an infinite number of stuff. Medicine does not seem necessary. I don't really need barter at all. Apparently I've got 25 sneak for some reason. Whatever. Now, give me the guns. I just want to shoot my bang bang.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you.
Sure.
I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
I'm glad that you do your due diligence, Doctor, but I find this to be mostly unnecessary. I'll probably be dead by before the week is out. Built to destroy. One of my favorite traits. Just because of the name, I don't actually like the effect very much. Claustrophobia gives you a bonus when you're outside, but penalty when you're indoors. You're going to spend a lot of time indoors, so I wouldn't recommend taking Claustrophobia. Early Bird. +2 to all attributes from 6 to 12, and a -1 from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. Even when you're underground, your internal clock knows. Fast shot. Fire 20% more quickly, but less accurate. If you want to shit bullets, go for it. Good-natured. Now, good-natured is a perk that I like. A bonus to barter, medicine, repair, science, and speech, but a penalty to energy to all like combat skills. But here's the thing: you're only gonna put you're probably going to put all your points into one combat skill. So you lose 5 points to that combat skill, but then get 5 to a bunch of other good stuff. Heavy-handed, less critical damage, but do more regular damage. I like those big crits. Then again, if you had really low luck, it would be useful. Hoarder. You can carry more, but you also want to be constantly carrying more. When your health drops below 50%, do extra damage, but you also get penalties? Nah, that doesn't sound good. Kamikaze. That's pretty good. Having extra action points allows you to do crazy horse shit. But I will not be taking kamikaze. Logan's loophole. No one's gonna put you out to pasture. You're gonna stay 30 forever. So the level cap is 50 in this game, but with Logan's loophole, you can remain. You don't get addicted to chems, and they last twice as long, but you'll only level up to level 30. Funny joke. Loose cannon. Throw things farther. Throw things faster. Less range. Skilled. You get +5 bonus to every skill, but 10% penalty to experience. Yes. There are not an infinite number of skill points in this game, but there are an infinite number of experience points. I cannot think of a single reason not to take skilled from a purely powerful perspective. Due to your small size, get +1 agility. A small frame coming back from Fallout 2, still good. Trigger discipline. Fire more slowly, but are more accurate. For all you crazy sniper monkeys out there. And Wild Wasteland unleashes the more bizarre and silly elements of the post-apocalyptic, not for the faint of heart or the serious of temperament. Also, 4 eyes. You need glasses. So I'll be taking Wild Wasteland and Skilled. Normally I take Skilled and Good-Natured, but I want shit to get wacky. We're here to have fun,
All right,
sort of.
I guess that about does it. Come with me. I'll see you out.
I am also the fun police, so, you know, not that much fun. Not too much fun. Don't want to have too much fun. Gotta be constantly effective. I can't sneak yet. I have not unlocked the ability to sneak. Pardon me while I rob this kind old doctor. I will take, everything, please? Everything. Toy car, knife, yes, I want these things. Sure. What, Doc? Why you got bullets in your cabinet? Do you just save the rounds that you pull out of people's ass? It's fucked up, Doc. It's fucked up. Just saying. I'll take those pilot lights. Maybe we can make a shish kebab. I mean, I don't have schematics yet. And I'm taking your hat.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to me now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Never was much my style anyway.
Thanks for patching me up, Doc.
Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I
Naturally.
reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
I'll do my best, Doc. I will not be playing in hardcore mode. Hardcore mode is fantastic. I love it. It's beautiful. Rataways over time. Ammunition has weight. Dehydration and other factors are a constant concern. But the big thing is... Oh, where is it? So, in normal mode, if your companions die, they just get knocked unconscious. But in hardcore mode, if they die 5 ever. And I just don't want to have to deal with reloading all the time. And I also don't want to have to deal with ammunition having a weight. Jesus Christ, just let me carry all these missiles. No, thank you, Doc.
Welcome back.
Oh, no, I'm fine. So, this is all of the things in our inventory. Doc lied. We got so much shit. We got grenades and shotguns and all sorts of cool things. Go away. I will be wearing the simple lightweight leather armor. Lightweight metal armor? Doesn't seem very lightweight if you ask me. Ooh, and some tribal raiding armor if you prefer. And a hat. A fine enough hat. We also have a bunch of medical supplies that we start with because reasons. Did I pick up all these bottles? Oh yeah, it was in the thingy. Anyway, let's go out into Good Springs. Yay! We have begun the... Oh, God. You've gotten a fragmented signal on your Pip-Boy. Coded transmission. Some sort some sort with a sad, jazzy undercurrent that makes your head hurt. Huh. The Midnight Drive fiction feature. Ugh. The Old World Blues has been loaded. We're gonna get a bunch of these. Level caps increased. Things are happening. Honest Hearts. Not the best of DLCs, but we're all gravy now. All right, we take our first steps toward bold adventures. Oh my God! Yes, we get it. More thingies. Did I buy any more DLC? Anything else? No? Okay, cool. If you liked what you saw, hit like. If you want to continue the adventure, please hit subscribe. If you think that what I do is really keen, you can send me a couple. Oh my God!